Hey there. I want to make a video and send out there for the TDA movement, whatever it's called, I don't really know. The Intellectual Freedom Movement. Thank you, Harvey, Dent. And there's a lot of people in the movement who deserve a lot of credit and all that. The point is that we all know something isn't right. And we've all, in this movement, have turned around and we're looking at the enemy. But I don't think we're looking far enough, because if you don't recognize that where the root of all of this is with the British monarchy, you're missing it entirely, really. And it's been hidden. It's under different organizations, the Federal Reserve and this and that, and it goes on and on. But why do people we elect get in office and then they change? And I'm talking about people on both sides. There isn't one politician out there that really, other than Ron Paul, who would probably agree with us. He might not like our tactics, but you know what? We found a back door. We're using the back door. We need to get this information out, and hopefully I can lift people up and let them know that this is an adventure. This is a really, really interesting movement, because it's bringing people together who would not probably normally want to be hanging with each other. That's a beautiful thing. And Benjamin Franklin said, if we do not stand together, we will surely hang separately. And we need to get this message out to everybody. I'm going to be blasting this video. I don't care if people like my videos or subscribe to them or what. I want to do more creative things. But, I'm chasing a paycheck all the time. That's one reason I don't hardly do many creative things that I used to do. And when I did, I was poor. Poor. It was, we were always living hand to mouth, but it didn't matter. We were filled with the joy of creativity and collaboration, and I think that is what the central banks kill, is just our collaboration with one another, and if we're on the brink of World War III and natural disasters just keep getting worse and worse, it's time for us to really rattle their cages, and they are panicking right now. Because in a few months, we could be in the throes, and we're already in the throes, but we could be faced with an economic disaster that was worse than 2008, 2009. And it's been going on. They've been kicking a can down the road for many years. And who bears the karma of it? You do. You bear the karma of their bad decisions. All the innocent men and women and children that have been slaughtered in wars, seemingly for the last 15 years. You know what I mean? It all has to do with central banking. Syria rejected the central banks, and that is what happens to a country that is not going to play by these evil people. I don't even know if they're people, to be honest with you. But the Vatican, the British Crown, and the United States Corporation is a triad of anti-God, for sure. It is the vestige of evil. They work in tandem, and this movement found a back door. And we need to tell everybody about it and get as many people on board as we can. Don't lose hope. I really feel we're really getting closer. And there are other people and other groups coming together, but we are not unified yet. It's the goal that's the unifying element. We all have the same intentions. We want to see the banksters pay, and we want them stopped, and we want to do things differently. America used to be the breadbasket of the world. It can be again. Americans are the hardest working people in the world. Clever, brilliant. And we need to stop being kowtowed. We need to stand up. We're better than this. We're better than being driven down. You know, we don't deserve that, and we shouldn't stand for it. So, anyway, I hope that if you find this video, you'll know that you are powerful in numbers. And there's so many people who are waking up to this, and we just need to keep on keeping on. Don't lose hope.